It's got to be an add. Where is it? Where is the fucking add? Alright, how to add layer to paint landscape Unreal. How to add target layers to landscape for painting. First, find your material, go to your landscape material, apply the material landscape using so at the landscape material itself, the landscape itself has to have a layer. So water, rock, default, dirt, grass. So we have to add one here. Layer name. Okay, so we need more layers. So I need to go take a look at how many layers we've actually got. In this thing, which is going to be I think it's under physics. Alright, so we've got fungus. We've got leaves. We don't need grass. I guess we have leaves 1 and leaves 2. We have fungus 1 and fungus 2. So this is what happens when you give an artist something. They end up like, well, how many do you want? You're like, well, I want moss 1 and moss 2 and moss 3, and then, well, then we gotta like add it to fuck everything. It's just like, you didn't really want all that, did you? At the end of the day, usually it's no, I just wanted all the things all at once. So fungus, leaves, moss, soil, and wood. Alright, so I've added all those. So what I want to do is I'm now going to set up the layer blends for all these. Alright, so we need fungus 1 and 2. So let's see. We want fungus color 1. Fungus looks like sickly green, right? So fungus 1. Alright, what are leaves? Let's make leaves brownish. So we'll just make them like kind of orangey. Yeah, that works. How many shades of brown can we make? So he might be thinking like leaves like, you know, leaf litter in a dark forest versus I'm like leaves like fall leaves that are, you know, things that exist in reality around me. Alright, so moss. Moss color 1, and we'll do moss color 2. moss color 1, so moss should be like dark, right? Alright, then we got soil and then wood. Let's see, soil should be kind of dark brown. Kind of poop colored. Soil. And then wood. So this would be wood color 1, wood color 2. And we have successfully hooked up way too many pins for this material. But that's fine with me. Yeah, this thing's going to need to compile. Alright, so if we go to our layers, so we got test landscape. Alright, so why didn't it show up? So add layer to target layers. So we added it to our landscape material. Went to paint. But I don't see anything here. Alright, so let's close a bunch of stuff because obviously I'm missing something. So test landscape. We've got this layer blend on here with all the colors. Okay, now it shows up. Great. Amazing. Amazing. You just need to compile it twice, man. What? It's like, I did everything right. Yes, you did everything right. It's just finicky. Alright, what is this shit? There's there's stuff down there. I couldn't scroll down to get to it. I'm like, no, I want to set wood 1 and wood 2. Jerks. Alright, so we want to start painting some more stuff here. So we want like fungus. Is fungus 1 really brown? Oh, whatever. Alright, so we got leaves. We're gonna need a little bit more leaves 1. This is just obnoxious to have to deal with all these compiling shaders. It's like, just fucking work already. Seriously. Alright, so what I want to do is I'm going to have to go through this again because we don't have enough room. Oh my god, this compiling is going to kill me, isn't it? How many shades of brown do we really need? How come I can't fucking press Alt now to duplicate an object? That is really annoying. I don't know, somehow my settings got changed and I have to like double click on crap now. Wait, I don't anymore? How the hell did that get fucking fixed? God damn. Alright, so that's fungus 1. Fungus 2. What was this one? Leaves and then moss. I think there's soil 1 and 2. this is wood. Let's make sure we add all our layer info. Alright, so what we were trying to do was we were trying to add the ground pound impact effect for moss. Or that was just land. The land effect, yeah, was what we were looking at. So if we land on moss 1, it's supposed to... Alright, so we're getting grass there. Surface is default. Oh, yeah, I didn't assign layer data, did I? Kind of a mandrolic thing to do. Alright, so Go to our player logic object, remove that, and then we'll go jump on our moss. Surface is moss 1. Okay, so when we go to player land, we're supposed to play the moss particles. So it's auto material swap. So we want begin play, get surface, material. All right. Material is moss 1, so if we go into this, step into map for the materials contains moss particles. Active material. Activate. Alright, so something's going on with maybe killing our stuff. Alright, so we want, this is an auto kill SFX, we want just a auto play SFX. Can we copy this array and put it into auto play SFX? Alright, that sounds right. Why are those still going? Yeah, killed linked actor, auto FX, player land. You can't kill it? Okay, it did. Let's go take a look at that player land moss particles. Now let's see if this is used anywhere. It's used in player land and that's it. Alright, so I'll just go ahead and make this thing not explode horribly. God fucking damn it. This damn particle editor, like, if you don't hit the fucking enter key after entering a 1 in the emitter loops column, it doesn't set it. And it's just the most annoying shit ever because it's really important that that thing gets set to a 1. Yeah, good morning. Let's see. These guys aren't killing themselves properly. So it's going to be the auto kill on stop. Alright, so startup. Bind to stop request on these things. Countdown particle systems. So on particle system event end. Auto kill on stop. What are some of the other ones? Which is a good? It's not auto kill on stop that we want. It's a different effect. These are all auto kill S effects. Okay. That's just for footsteps. Does jump have anything? No, it just has a sound effect. What doesn't just have a sound effect? Player v wall? Like kill on anim finished, I guess is what we're looking for. But it's not necessarily what we want. Auto kill on anim finished, auto kill on stop, auto kill. Alright, so initialization will get the owner, get all of our animations. This thing will look at if any autoplay SFX are still running. Alright, so I think we just need auto kill and anim finished on our player land. Do that instead of auto kill and stop. Let's see if that works. Doesn't leak all our effects everywhere. that's not working. Alright, so auto kill and anim finish, so let's see if there are none, so awaiting finish count. Basically, that's going to be what we want. So when we complete this, bind to then, so said if this is equal to 0, then we are awaiting destruction. Because there's nothing to do. So let's see if that works. It's hard to hear me. Well, that's just probably because I'm not talking very loud. And looks like everything's registering. Alright, later. Alright, so this is Dashkin animation. Alright. Yeah, this is just not set up properly, is it? Auto kill and finished. Like, so this didn't, like, nothing got called here. Because we're just getting our animation controller component. Okay, we're going through here. And our array index is on system finished. What the hell? Okay, so we never incremented our awaiting finish count on this guy. So this has been broken the entire goddamn time, is what it sounds like. Shit. No, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. Alright, well, how do I fix this? Crap. Because the issue is, this goes deeper. This is a problem. It's basically, the bug in here is that we're relying on the bug, actually, at the moment, which is real bad. It's basically anytime you get a system end, we'll kill the thing. So the easiest way to fix this is to add like an empty particle system to the land, a default one. It's not a good bug though. So we need to change this to if they're playing or not. Guess we're just grabbing all these. Alright, so we need to change this to be like, let's just make a new function, which is any animations playing. This is a Dashkin animation controller component. I guess those are always playing, so we don't need that. We do need this. So we need to just like call this every frame, because this has like if we can die or not die. So like if awaiting destruction. Oof. I mean, maybe this will work. I don't really like the whole iteration over everything. And we've got this like stop sound in here that's all sorts of fucked up. So we need like, if can die is false, then we need to like do all this stuff. Okay, so I need to, if can die is false, set it to true. Yeah, okay. So we'll see if this works. I don't know if we can play. We'll see if it throws everything out of whack. Hello, Jocket. I am just slowly working on fixing some effects and some issues that I have with them. Alright, that appears to be working. So, the moss, yeah, the moss is playing. The actors are getting cleaned up. So I guess we fixed that. Let's just double check. You started a new game? What kind of game are you working on? Score. Alright, so I think we fixed that bug. I'm not happy with how it all runs. I mean, basically we want to get rid of this for loop over the particle systems because we're no longer using it. So let's just trash that and see how it goes. What a big ugly mess. A puzzle horror game. So is it like a mystery sort of thing? I mean, I can't imagine like you're putting together a jigsaw puzzle. So I guess it's a game where you're making a puzzle and then it forms a pentagram and you're like, oh my god, you released Satan from a puzzle. A place you should know in the world, the World Wide Web, a scavenger hunt, a horror puzzle game with all that. It's like what was that one game from EA that like called you on the phone and shit like that? Called you on your fax machine. You have to like go to libraries and shit to like call from different phone numbers. Alright, so I think that's working, so that's excellent. Let's just double check that we got what we want. Spawn a bunch of bots and we'll see if any of the effects start freaking the hell out. Get out of here, bots. Nobody likes you. Yeah, the UI is fucked up for that. I need to fix that. I know there was a game, there was like a big mystery game using all sorts of crazy stuff from EA that was pretty ambitious. It's an older game though. But yeah, you had to like go on the internet and find stuff, and then you had to go look up passages of books, and it would call you on the phone, and you'd have to like solve stupid things, and it was not a success. That's why I can't remember the name. So did we just lose our jingles at the end of the match? Is that not playing anymore because I screwed something up? Well, it's probably not playing because there's not enough frickin' sound channels to play it. These guys are just murdering the hell out of each other. Can I not kill these guys? Oh, okay, we have lots of errors going on here. Alright, so what is this? Attempt to access FX player land via property. Call upon get owner, but FX land is pinned kill from function auto kill on anim finished for node for looping graph. Attempting to access. Alright. So let me see. There's a clue. Yeah, that sounds interesting. Putting jokes in comments, it could totally work, yeah. Alright, I need to think about this though. So the get owner returns 6. Called in get owner player view wall. Looks like everything is fucked up after what I just did. So kill on anim finished is like, I guess we need a it's like get owner. I mean, you would expect this thing to like just check if it's valid, you know, not call itself. So we've already called destroyed actor, so why don't we just have killed? And we'll just set that to true. So if you're dead, just return. Is that what we need? Wonder if I can crack it. Well, I'm a little bit busy working on a whole bunch of stuff at the moment, so I gotta do work. Attempted to access player land via get owner is pin and kill from function auto kill and finished. So we got the owner. What? Okay, so maybe it's inside of this animation end or something? What is this crap? Can you navigate them as you can't see? Can you use a menu you can't read? Read the old source code, yeah. Well, it sounds interesting, and you definitely sounds like you've done a lot of work on the writing. This is where we are. Attempted to access FX player layout. Attempted. I mean, it should just return. Like, it should be done right there. Target is actor component. So we've destroyed our actor, supposedly. It's not even getting to this? Alright, so auto kill and I'm finished. It's getting here. Let's see, is there any destroying? There's a destroy actor here. Alright, let's see. So we're going to this destroy actor, and then end play is called, which is well, that's what's supposed to happen. You don't really need a code to do it. Yeah. Very cool. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on stuff, so I'm kind of not talking that much at the moment. Get owner. Alright, killing and I'm finished. Fine. So we're immediately destroying this because of what? Nobody was playing. So we're destroying our actor. Alright, so we're inside of autoplay SFX. So if the sound object is valid is so it has to do with the sounds not working. So if the sound is still playing, if it's a channel sound, which is false, we are finished is what this is saying. So We're going to set we can die and that we're destroying ourselves. And inside of the end play for sound object is where we explode. I don't understand. This doesn't seem to make too much sense to me. Like, end play is supposed to be called when we destroy our actor. And then... and that's supposed to happen. What the fuck? This is a mess. This error is wrong. Like, I can't even close this fucking thing. Get owner, return 6. But what? This makes no fucking sense. Like, it's in play, alright. So we're checking if this is valid, and it's going to be false, so we're not going to use anything because we're... This is annoying because undoing changes in blueprints is a giant pain in the ass. What the fuck? We gotta compile 3 million shaders because of that? Alright, well I think I'm just gonna have to revert the auto kill on anim finished. Yeah, that's probably the easiest way to do this. And then just add a default particle effect to that thing so it doesn't explode.